My son was recently learning a unit on Zionism in our day school, and he got to speaking to me about the different figures he learned about: Rav Zonenfeld, Rabbi Kook. When he mentioned Rav Kook, I mentioned to him that I learned in Rav Kook's yeshiva, Merkaz Rav. I learned there for a half a year back in 1999. And once he started speaking about Rav Kook, he spoke about Rav Kook's yeshiva, and he learned about that also in his unit. And I told him about the yeshiva, what happened there, how special it was, and how every day we had a special segment dedicated to laws of Lashon Hara. I mentioned how that's connected to our Parshat. Okay, our Parshat is all about Lashon Hara and its negative ramifications. And that was one way that the yeshiva wanted to remove us, protect us from speaking badly about each other, through learning the actual laws. And so that was instituted each day from 1 to 1:15 so that Talmidei Chachamim could sprout from the yeshiva, rabbis could sprout from the yeshiva who were kind and generous and spoke nicely about each other. The yeshiva, however, chose another path as well for teaching us how not to speak badly about each other. And that path, that second path, is really at the centerpiece of what is really taught to the leper in our Parsha about how to remove themselves from speaking badly in the future about others. And this all takes place through a seemingly cryptic ritual process that involves birds and blood. That process basically is that we take 2 birds when the leper is about to be reintegrated into the community, after the Kohen deems him pure. We take 2 birds, we take a hyssop branch, we take a cedar branch, we take crimson thread. We put the 2 branches together with the thread. We dip that in the blood of another bird that was slaughtered, and along with some water, and then we take the other bird that's alive along with the branches that are tied together with the crimson thread, and the Kohen takes that, dips it in the blood, and puts it on the leper. And through that, the leper is purified and able to reintegrate eventually into the community. So the question is, what's behind this act? There are a lot of explanations for this. Rashi has a very central and very popular explanation it's here to teach the leper to not be haughty. Perhaps another direction we can go with this, and this really connected to what we learned at Yeshivat Merkaz Rav, is that perhaps it's trying to teach the leper a new mindset. It's important to learn the laws, but if you don't have the right mindset, you'll never be able to be protected from Lashon Hara properly. And that mindset is a mindset of unity, that we're all one family, we're all one bloodline. And that's taught to him through this process of purification. You were separated from the community. You spoke badly. You deserve to be quarantined. Now when you're integrating, come back with the right mindset. What is the right mindset? It's a mindset of unity. We take the hyssop branch, which is a lowly branch. We take the erez, which is a cedar branch, which is a strong branch, and we say one is high and one's low. But it doesn't matter. You could have rich and poor. You could have educated or not. You could have whatever. And you could have somebody successful at work and somebody who's less successful. All of us, in the end, are one. So we unite the lofty branch and the lowly branch. You unite them together. We say you are one. And we do that through tying them together and through dipping them in blood. That's to hint to the fact that we are all one bloodline. We're all one family. If we're really able to see one another as family, and we're able to see each other as part of ourselves, we're able to come to love each other. If we come to love each other, we're able to go to great heights. And I think that's symbolized by sending the other bird away, flying away. After you're able to combine that and really connect and understand that you're united through blood, you can go to higher heights afterwards. And so this is what they taught us in the yeshiva. We learned the books of Rav Kook, Maharal, the Kuzari, and other books, and they all taught us about how Am Yisrael is a special nation, how we're all united, and how we're all one big family. And really through that derech, through learning about that and learning the laws of Lashon Hara, we can come to a place where we'll be able to love each other and speak nicely about each other. And through that, we'll be able to cure the ill effects of Lashon Hara that are pointed to in our Parsha. Shabbat Shalom.